and welcome to Saturday Chat with Nat. I need to get a jingle done for that actually. I know I haven't done a couple of Saturday chats in a while. I was in the US a couple of weeks ago, and then just, you know, the travel back and forth and getting ready and all different things. I just haven't done it in a couple of weeks, so thought I'd do another one today. So hello, how are you all? So last week was Black Friday, and clearly I bought half of bloody Etsy out. I've actually got, now this is from two shops, Busy Bee stickers, and my first batch from Plannerface. And I'm actually going to do a whole video shortly after this and do a run through everything. There's a few surprises in here that I don't know because of some of the, you know, extras that I got from Plannerface because it was Black Friday and I was one of the first to order. So I've got a couple of little goodie bags there that I want to go through. So I'm really excited about that. A couple of other things. I'm starting to get ready for 2020 planning, as you can see, because I've got Post-it notes freaking everywhere. I bought my ERIN CONDREN notebook. I'm just sticking my Post-it notes everywhere. I bought this notebook and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. It is dot grid, which I've never had a dot grid notebook type thing before. I'm not into bullet journals or anything like that. So I was really kind of, what am I going to use it for? And then I've been watching a couple of YouTube people, and they do some beautiful lettering. Now I know some of it's probably not fake, but you know, typed on. When you see it on Instagram, it looks like they've typed it in, but some of it's real. Anyway, so I thought I would practice, because I am probably the worst person for art and crap like that. I thought I would use it for lettering and doodling, just so I can make my own, you know, learn a new skill and make my own planners a little bit more cutesy. So I put this up on Instagram. This is my Christmas doodle page. Look, a little Christmas pudding at the bottom. I'm very proud of that. And I was trying some sort of lettering and stuff. And clearly I do not know how to make a gingerbread man. The arms should be up and I have them down. I don't even go there. Not a clue. Not a clue. And then I was actually trying some lettering as well. So down at the bottom is my normal handwriting. And then these are just all kind of, you know, me literally just messing about. So every couple of days I want to try and use up a page in the notebook and practice somehow. I've just taken a vitamin tablet and it's stuck in the back of my throat. And they're not even big ones either. It's ones I take for my hair because my hair is thinning on top. And I take it as part of a regime. And I know I said I would talk about my, you know, a couple of videos ago, I said I would talk about my hair, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. I want to see if there's any real results first before I kind of, you know, talk about my hair. Because I am thinning on top and it's scaring the crap out of me. Anyway, so of course Black Friday and everything, I didn't even buy these in the Black Friday sale, but in order to get some inspiration for the lettering and the doodling, I got a couple of books. I got The Art of Whimsical Lettering by Joanne Sharp, and then Doodle Art Lettering by Joanne Sharp. Now, I did the look inside on Amazon to sort of see, you know, what it was all about, and it looked quite good. But when you go through the book, just to show you, it's not as here's how you do it as I thought it was going to be. It's more images than how-tos, which I really need the how to start. I mean, it's things in there, paper and other surfaces, love letter, inspirations, you know, you get that, but it doesn't tell you how to actually do it. I mean, I suppose you could trace over it and everything, but I was hoping for it to be a little bit more, you know, practicey. But anyway, but it's very pretty and it gives me a lot of inspiration. And the doodle one, again, it's the same thing. It's more art than it is, here's how you create a little doodle bubble. Here's how you create like a little snowman from a circle. That's what I was hoping for. So I'm just giving you a quick run through of it. I mean, it's all beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. The artwork in here is just, I mean, this is what I want to get to, you know, so you can do a whole page of art stuff. That's where by the end of the year, that's where I would like to do. That's where I'd like to be. I'd like to be at that point where I can, you know, create an entire page and start off with something and then end up doodling all around it. So, but I'm not very arty, so I don't know how far that's going to go. As regards to weight, I've been hiding from Weight Watchers for the past couple of weeks since I come back from the US. I put on 1/2 stone, 7 pounds in about 3 weeks. I've just been getting into Christmas. Just getting into Christmas, just eating all around me already. So, oh, and I have written and posted all my Christmas cards, and there's a sneak peek of some of the ones that I'm sending out. Yes, I bought them from Tesco's and the charity ones, but maybe next year I'll get back into my card making. Years ago I used to be into card making and stuff, but I've given away most of all that kind of equipment and goodies and stuff, so I'm not really into that at the moment because I'm more into the planner stuff as well. I've been starting to get into my can't even get it. My budget planner. This is going to be my budget planner for 2020. It's the ERIN CONDREN Deluxe Monthly Planner. I think most people use the Deluxe Monthly Planner for their, you know, if they're going to do a budget one rather than the daily planner. So I've started it. So I need to do I'm going to be doing a walkthrough video. So I'm not going to do a plan with me or budget with me in terms of actually writing it, but I'll do a January walkthrough once I've got it done, because I've got a few things over and above, sneak peek, got a few things over and above just the actual walkthrough. I still haven't worked out, do you know what it is? It's analysis paralysis. It's not doing it for the fear of not getting it right first time, and then you're like, oh, it's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be videoable, if that's a word, don't know, I'm using it. You know, if it's not good enough to be on a little video, and then you're not going to get the likes and all this stuff. You know, there's a very good saying out there, don't let perfect be the enemy of good. So if it's good enough and if it's useful for you, don't have to make it, oh, I'm looking at my camera and this thing. Don't make yourself, don't stop doing it, and don't procrastinate just for the fear of you're not going to get it perfect, because, excuse the language, fuck it. Either you're doing these budgets or these planners for you, or you're doing it for somebody else. Are you doing it for somebody else? If so, well, more power to your elbow. If you're doing it for likes and whatever. If you're doing it for yourself and you want to plan and you want to be creative and you want to be a creative outlet and you want to just get it down on paper and just play with the stickers and make mistakes, who cares? You know, who cares at the end of the day? So, well, and I'm saying this more for me than I am for anybody else who's watching this video. I mean, you know, sod it. So one of the things is, obviously there's the new dashboard on the Life Planner and the Deluxe Monthly Planner thing, right? This here. I haven't a clue how to use it. Now, I think I know what I'm going to do. There's the birthdays, which I'm going to use for big financial events and birthdays as well. So things, you know, things I might have to pay for in that month. Like, for example, February is my yearly payments month. So I think most of my like house insurances and what's it, house insurance, my automobile association, there's a couple of other things, my car tax. Well, car tax and MOT for those in the UK. Those are sort of like March into April kind of thing. But I've got 2 or 3 other things that happen in February because I moved house in February 4 or 5 years ago. So that tends to be my turnover month for a lot of different things. So those things will be written into my February one. And so I'm going to use that so sneak peek, because I haven't written it in pen or anything yet. So monthly goals, things that that are going to happen in my goals for January. Then I've got my events and stuff, and then down here I'm going to use this as watch out for. So kind of just writing down no takeaways because I'm trying to be on my diet, no Etsy sales because I've bought too much, and no Amazon sales. It's like, in other words, don't buy crap in January because you've bought it all in November, you've bought all Christmas, you've no money, you've got some very specific goals for January and each month, and so therefore you can't really afford to do that. So that's some of the things. So it's like watch out for it, and then I'm going to put like a verboten kind of sign on it. And then down here, I've got some trackers. So I'm kind of doing my walkthrough now, but I'm not going to. But I've got some trackers there that I'm kind of thinking about as well. It's all in pencil because I might change my mind. And this is the other thing. If I change my mind the next month, so what? I've changed my mind the next month and, whatever. So how many minutes? Oh, I've done 11 minutes. Right. So that's probably enough for Saturday chat with Nat. I know I'm mad. Oh, deck the halls with boughs of holly. I've got Christmas tissue paper. Actually, it's not tissue paper, it's tissues. Little robins and nice thingies and music and everything. So even my office is decorated for Christmas. Actually, that's the only thing that's Christmassy in here. So I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else I want to talk to you guys about before I close this off. No, I think I'll just get on with doing the little Etsy haul video. I've got Your World of Colour still to come. I've got 2 more planner faces to come. So I'll do another video on that as well. And then, oh God, I've got Yankee Candle to come. I've got GFUEL to come. Ooh, I've started a new subscription box, a stationery subscription box. I don't know what to be at, do I? It's Plannergang. Oh dear, OHH DEER. I'll probably stick a link down the bottom or something like that there. They were doing a little offer where if you started a rolling subscription, £14 a month, it's a UK company, you got a free mystery box, which was probably a previous month's box somewhere. So I'm waiting for that to come. So that'll be exciting as well. And I'll see how that goes over the next couple of months. It is in my budget, so I have got it budgeted out. And anyway, so that'll do. I think that's enough to talk about. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, blah, 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 all that jazz. And anyway, I shall see you on the next video. Bye.